Good morning. Yesterday, me and my girlfriend, we had some time, so we watched an old Western movie with Clint Eastwood, High Plains Drifter. It's one of my favorite movies, so I've seen it before. Now, the movie is about cowardice. There's a lot of cowards in the movie. That's what I think it's about. It's also about solutions. How do you deal with all these cowards? How do you deal with them? That's a very good movie. And it's like a prophecy of 2021 and 2022. I was thinking about the situation that we have. And solutions. How do you solve this situation? Well, there's something about the people. It's the darndest thing that I've ever seen. So they are sitting there, and they had like 3-4 cups of tea now, and they still trust the establishment. They trust it all. It's crazy. And they were wearing the mask, and they stayed inside, and all this time they infected others, and they got sick. And now they hear about this unknown cause of death. I'm sure they hear about it. But still, they trust it all, don't they? It's like they believe they are sitting in this very nice armchair watching a favorite TV show. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. I trust this thing. It's working. Reality is very different. They are actually sitting in the middle of the ocean on this crappy raft that is falling apart, and there's nobody there to rescue them, and there's sharks circling them. That's reality. But still they trust the whole thing. It's amazing. Now things is happening. A lot of people are starting to understand what's going on. This is good, of course. And this is the long-term final solution. I mean, we could take these to court, these organizers and their accomplices. But, I mean, we taking them to court. Of course, this can happen. But the courts are with them, aren't they? We can also form gangs and attack them physically and their buildings like they did in Sri Lanka. And this could work too. It worked in Sri Lanka, I think. But it's hard, isn't it? We need a lot of people to do this. I mean, not even the Canadians did it. These truckers, with all that support that they got. You know, Trudeau is still there, doing his thing. This mad PM of Canada is still there. So it's the people. That's the solution. People need to snap out of it. So that's why we keep talking. You know, I have a strategy, a personal strategy. This is how I do it. It's mostly a mental thing, but I distance myself from them. But it's also physical. I actually tell them. I'm very loud about it. It's like I've been at this party. It's a party, right? And it's crazy. And I'm standing there in the middle of the room and I say, I am leaving now. I'm not part of this anymore. I'm gone. Watch me go. I'm leaving. That's what I do. I draw the line to all these hypnotized people. I don't know if it's working. That's what I do. Makes me feel good, at least. And the positive thing about this is that I get connected to all these people who are doing the same thing. And they are great people. Right. So High Plains Drifter with Clint Eastwood. Very good movie. All right. Be good.